Well, folks, let's take a look at the satellite and radar loop. And what you're going to see is a lot of precipitation across the Lone Star State. Now, what I don't have zoomed in here is the large area of rain and thunderstorms in the hill country. That's where flash flood watch is in effect and several advisories for flooding going on right now. But around here, just those passing showers and most of that energy causing the heavy rain to our northwest is going to stay away from us. But you do see the rain cooling effect there, where you've only got 60s and 70s over the northwestern half of the state. 80s and, well, almost near 90 degrees around here. In fact, it's 91 in Cotulla, 90 in George West, but middle to upper 80s for the most part across the area. The clouds are making a big deal about difference about that. Notice we don't have any watches, warnings, or advisories here. Those are confined to central Texas, where that heavy rain is ongoing. But this is what we saw today here. 90 degrees your high, only 3 degrees off your record high set back in 2012. 78 degrees was your low, and that is 15 degrees above normal for this time of the year. We're 4¼ inches below normal in rainfall. We didn't have any officially today at the airport. Overnight tonight, another warm, muggy evening out there and windy as well. Low in the upper 70s, but importantly, there'll be some showers moving into the area after midnight, and some of that precipitation is going to hold our temperatures down, especially across the northern half of our area tomorrow into the lower 80s, middle to upper 80s elsewhere, including here in Corpus Christi. But the big deal tomorrow also is we're going to be looking at heat index values pushing the triple-digit mark again, and you see that again on your Friday. So it's pretty relentless. We don't have much change coming up here, even on Saturday as far as heat index. But by early next week, all the world changes. I'll show you that in a second. If you're going out to the coastal waters, be aware. Yeah, mostly sunny. There'll be some scattered showers out there. It'll be windy. Those showers primarily in the morning hours tomorrow. A high in the lower 80s with that water temperature very warm for this time of the year at 81 degrees. Look at the southeast wind at 15 to 20 knots. 15 to 25 knots, making for slightly choppy to occasionally choppy bays and 4 to 6 foot seas. Rip current risk still listed as moderate for tomorrow, and small craft should be exercising caution. But here's the situation. You've got that vigorous upper level disturbance out to the west, and that's prompting all that moisture to be lifted and produced heavy rain across central and north central Texas. We're on the periphery of that. But you'll see that moisture moving across our area as this system lifts to the northeast tonight, and we're going to get some concentrated rain, especially in our northern counties, and that's going to continue off and on for another day or so. But the big change comes up when this disturbance puts very cold air into the center of the nation, and then you're going to have overrunning moisture for the early and middle part of next week. Here's that front that everybody's been talking about, and notice how it dives on southward. By the first of next week, we see that scenario move in here a little after midnight, and that's going to make much colder air coming in here. The tropics, well, the feeders for that moisture is the remnants of Otis and tropical wave 92E. Both these are going to be providing an abundance of moisture, and it's going to result in the short term in fairly significant rain in portions of our area, the better part of an inch, in fact. Overnight tonight, after midnight, you'll see those showers begin to move in, and then the rain's going to be likely tomorrow and on into early Friday. Only isolated showers Saturday and Sunday. Strong cold front Monday morning, and much colder air coming in there with highs upper 50s to lower 60s. Get ready for that early next week.